Alright, let's get our HPs and MPs back before we go down to Damon's Spire and get more XPs and loot from there. I don't know why Royce showed up there. She already got humiliated because, oh wow, we could have up to 30 save files? I thought we could only have 3. Well then. Well. Alright, let's just start making a new save file after every boss. But yeah, after Ramus started selling lewds of her, which, you know, based Ramus, that's what he's good for. Those who seek the Guardian of Knowledge must have special knowledge first. Special knowledge first. Hey, maybe it's something in the notebook. I believe you're correct and all. Wait, give me a moment. Here it is. Intelligence is the ultimate strength, and wisdom is the ultimate power. You possess the cornerstone which can become the foundation. You may enter. Step onto the tiles of red to unlock the door and gain entrance. Judging from the outside, this place is at least 6 stories tall, but where are the stairs? I'm not gonna let these goons beat me to the top and take my treasure away. Well, it's technically not mine until I steal it, but you know what I mean. What does stepping on the other red tiles do? What do you think Damon's treasure looks like? Oh, I can't wait to see it and touch it and love it. What the fuck, bro? Chill out. Hey, I know how excited it could be to steal, buddy, but it's not that exciting. I don't know, Kyle. I've seen you get pretty excited after stealing a kiss from me. Oh, I just can't wait to see what a fabulous treasure Damon is hoarding. I'm warm and sweaty and tingling. That guy needs help. Oh, is this just opening up doors and it's not, specifically for the door that, Alright, it's empty. Are all the chests gonna be empty? The Thieves Guild has never been able to plunder Damon's Spire, and that's why the boss sent us here. We're the best of the best. If anyone can loot this joint, it's us, so make sure you stay out of our way. Alright, yeah, this is just opening shit up. And I guess I have to open it up to get to the next level. Bloody hell, whoever built this blasted spire forgot to put in the stairs. Bollocks, I say, bollocks! I feel like a bloody wanker walking around in circles like this. Okay, so these guys are all British. I was well chuffed when I noticed the red tiles on the floor make a same strange noise when you step on them. But I seem to be the only one who gives a toss about it. Alright, so it looks like I've opened up... Oh. I didn't find the one to open this one up. I, Damon, have granted you the privilege to tread within these sacred walls. However, if you wish to proceed any further, you must answer my question. What is the origin of our world, created at the hand of Althena? I have a question of my own. What the hell are you talking about, you weirdo? I was about to ask something like that myself. Shouldn't a brilliant student like you know the answer to this one, Nash? Of course. Of course I do. You don't sound too sure, Nash. Alex, why don't we let Mia try to answer instead? Yeah, Nash says he can do it. You say you know the answer, Nash, so let's hear it. Alex, every once in a while I'm reminded of your great wisdom. I only wish others in your group appreciated your intellect. The answer is the Magic Guild. Now let us pass. Why would the... I mean, the guild, that's like a chicken and egg... Well, no, that's like a... Why, look at that. Absolutely nothing happened. But I know you'll manage to come out of this with your ego fully intact and inflated. This doesn't make any sense. Perhaps the old man didn't hear me clearly enough. I said the Magic Guild. Actually, your answer was incorrect. My mother spoke to me of this subject long ago. The answer is magic. Oh, so he just put too many words in it. You are correct. You may proceed. Mia, if you knew the answer, you should have told us sooner. I'm sorry. I really did think Nash knew the answer. Yeah, Cat. At least she was showing me the proper respect. Mia simply prefers not to boast of her intelligence. Too bad you can't be that way, butt brain. What's that supposed to mean, you overtanned shoplifter? Both of you shut up. This isn't the time or place to compare your egos. Now, that's what for Dragon Ball Z is for, just ego maxing. We have to get back to the task at hand, namely finding our way to the top. Alright, 1 floor down, 5 to go. Alright, I hit that. Now there's monsters. Alright, are you guys weak to magic? Can you be put to sleep or anything? Can we burninate you? You look like some kind of mummy, so you're probably weak to fire. Sleep didn't work. Oh, melee doesn't work. So the answer must be some kind of magic damage. Thunder, fire, or ice. Those are my options. Alright, stop spinning. No more pirouettes for you. Alright, fire it is then. But what about thunder? Alright, you know what? Just defend. I'm guessing ice doesn't work as well. But I've already damaged them, so...
Check this out.
Alright, they're weak to thunder, too. Oh! Ice did 104. Alright, Nash getting another level. We're just flying up on levels now. I think just a 1-2 punch of Nash and Mia should clear these guys.
Check this out.
Unless they get 2 out of formation, because Mia is very slow. Yeah, I really am gonna have to get a agility boosting accessory for her, because I can't have her just, like, not getting in there. I guess I'll just use the rods on this dude. Zero? What the hell? He's weak against it, and it did 0 damage. Yeah, I figured that. So, what? Do I have to hit him with, Well, Mia has a lot more MP, so...
Carry up the flame.
Alright, this should be easy to find the loot, because it seems like I just have bounds here where I'm gonna have to go, like, I don't know, what is it, 3x3 or 4x4 or whatever, square. Oh, you know what? Let's just go for this. That hits all enemies, so Nash will have already softened them up, and then Mia will take them out with that. And it only costs, what, 3 more MP than her other spell? Or I was just using the one that does 15, so this one costs 5 less, so this is probably the better deal.
In the name of the goddess.
There we go. So we step on that, and we're probably going to have to bounce back to go up there or something. Hopefully there's no boss in this area. Because Nash is probably going to be pretty depleted by the end of this.
Cold of ice.
Alright, and we have one innated. Alright, that one's still locked, so if there's loot up there... It has not been proved that I can't kill... Yeah, I'm guessing everything in here is just weak to magic, because that previous zone was all physical. You know what? I'm just going to speed through these battles, because there's really zero thought being put into those ones.
Check this out.
Yeah, we've checked Nash out.
Cold of ice.
Alright, we got a starlight out of that one. And we can go up, but can we go down? Well, I hope we have enough MP to kill all the groups in this place, because we're getting pretty good XP out of these battles. And I would like to level up before, you know, a couple times before the next boss battle.
Check this out.
Oh, you know what? I could just have Jessica cast the exit spell, right? And since I'm opening up the floors, I could just go back to that Althena statue if I'm running out of MPs. And I should have all of them... I think I'll just do it floor by floor. Actually, I could probably do 2 floors. So every 2 floors, I'll just go back and... that'll be that. Because I'll have the doors open and then just be able to go straight to the next exit.
Check this out.
And that should keep Nash and Mia pretty topped off.
In the name of the goddess.
Instead of just trying to brute force it with starlights. Which it looks like there's a chest up there. It would be funny if like every single chest in this dungeon is just a starlight. They'll be sending a message to me. Use the starlights. Oh, an herb. Hell yeah, 2 herbs. So what, Kyle's 22 now, or is he 23? Okay, we just hit 22. Nash is gonna hit 20... Yeah, it was a starlight. To proceed further, you must demonstrate your mental fortitude by answering my question. People who rely entirely on force shall ultimately be destroyed by force. What? We can't use force! Calm down, Kyle. If you had listened for once, you know he didn't say that. Please continue, Damon. But the person who controls force can avoid it together. What controls force? Mass times acceleration, right? There's a more complicated formula, but... what kind of game is this, old man? Even I know the answer to that one. Come on, Alex, let me handle this. I don't think this is a question that Kyle can answer. She's right, Alex. You can't place their fate in the brains of this brain-dead brigand. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Nash, or you might get it cut off. Calm down, you two, Alex. This is your call. I think Kyle knows the right answer. Let's go with Nash, then. I have to go with Nash. If one desires the right outcome, one must first make the right decision, as the proverb goes. And you, Alex, have made the right decision. Quit babbling and just answer the stinking question. Calm down, Barbarian. I can't answer a question if I don't take the time to think about it. If you don't spit out the answer right this stinking second. Get over yourself and answer the question, Nash. Come on, Nash, hurry up. Alright. The answer, Damon, is skill. Skill controls force. You are correct. You may proceed. What was Kyle gonna say? Well, what do you know? He does know something. Wow, I'm impressed, Nash. Thank you, Mia, but it really was an easy question. At least for me, anyway. You just got lucky, Magic Boy, and I guarantee it's gonna run out soon. Don't be so grumpy, Kyle. Let's go upstairs. Alright, let's, back out and get, No, we want to cast, spells, right? Let's just back out and get, some recuperation. Instead of wasting those starlights, let's hoard them. Like a dragon. I mean, we're trying to become the Dragon Master, right? How can we be a Dragon Master if we don't hoard stuff like dragons? Alright, give to Kyle, I guess? Alright, so Mia and Jessica need one. I'll replace those with silver lights later, which are the improved version of... Oh, maybe I can only go through one floor at a time because there were no encounters on the first floor. Wait, do all these chests close again when I leave? Leave me alone. Don't come after me. I'm too delicate to die. No, leave me alone. Oh, he's just gonna pirouette his way over here?
Check this out.
It's kind of lame that the only correct answer here is just to spam damage magic. Let's go. Wow, that guy really wants to get us. Alright, that opened that door right in front of us. Can we actually hurt Rufus? Ew, they're resistant. Oh, what the hell?
In the name of the goddess.
Can I not hurt these guys at all? The only other thing I have is fire.
Athena, lend me your power.
Will Sword Dance take them out? Okay. I do have a response for Rufus. When all else fails, hit them really hard. Oh, loot. We got the Sage's Cloves, which, who's this for? Jessica. Didn't I just get her some armor? Alright, that's a pretty good upgrade. I'm gonna think there's like at least 2 pieces of loot on every floor. Alright, this floor is just the Alex and Kyle show. Oh, we got another starlight. Nice. let's just keep murking these guys. They do not deserve to live. And we're so fast that they can't even get an attack in.
Gotcha.
Alright, this is, Oh, there's 3 of them. Well, let's see if we can explode staff 2 of them and then get the others the other way. Oh, that didn't take him out. Lame. I only have so much MP, man.
Gotcha.
Oh, at least they're dropping starlights. That man seems to be in a great deal of pain. He's clutching his stomach. Perhaps it's food poisoning? I haven't had that since the last time Jess whipped up a batch of the laxative chocolate cookies. Hey, I thought they were chocolate chunks, okay? The overpowering stench might have been your first clue. That came later. Triple ellipsis. What's wrong, Alex? Nothing. Let's leave this sick little conversation behind and get on with things. We better find out what's really wrong with the guy on the floor. Are you feeling ill, sir? It's nothing, I'm busy. Go away. Well, excuse us for caring. Don't worry about this guy, Alex. If he says he's okay, then he must be okay, right? Besides, there's already a staircase, so let's go. Wait, just a minute. You're a priestess, aren't you? Well, yes, only a priestess of the goddess Althena is allowed to wear these robes. It's your job to help people in distress, isn't it? So use one of those healing spells they teach you, quick. What are you babbling about? When Mia asked you a second ago, you said it was nothing. Yeah, this guy belongs in Xenosaga. That was then and this is now. Let the healing spell fly, sugar. Until I know the cause of your pain, I don't know what kind of magic to use. Please tell us what's wrong. My stomach just started hurting all of a sudden. Huh, probably something you ate. What should I do, Alex? Help this guy out or just get back to finding the next floor? Let him learn his lesson. I mean, it's just a stomach ache. Yeah, for someone who needs our help, he's got a real attitude. Tough luck, chump. Maybe you should be a little nicer to your potential savior next time. You fool, what kind of attitude is that for a priest to have? The blessings of the goddess Althena are meant for all living things. How dare you deem yourself capable of choosing who is and is not worthy of receiving your healing touch? What? That's the stupidest test I've ever taken, Damon. No one's going to help someone who acts as rudely as that guy did to us. But... no buts about it. Now let us pass before I show you a real demonstration of rudeness. She kind of violated the law I said earlier about, your sprite size getting bigger. Got a problem with that? No. Okay, she just bullied that guy into... Why are you guys looking at me like that? Come on, let's go. That was a hard one. I feel guilty that we didn't help him. Am I the only one? Not at all. I think Jessica needs to learn the value of humility. Who cares how we pass the test, Nash? Let's keep going. So she just bullied him into submission. And I passed the test because of it. Oh, I don't know what to do against these groups of 3, because then I have to waste more MP taking them out. Is there loot down here? Yes. We got another starlight. Okay. Alright, let's take out the rest of these guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of MP on this one. We can't do it, kid. Kyle's not the best. Alright, so that leaves that guy. Okay, I will burn some starlights. They're only 1,000 monies anyway, so... I hope the next floor is just back to Nash and Mia. That's gonna be floor 4, right? Ah, yeah, there's gonna be one floor for each party member. That's what's going on. So we had Mia on floor 1, Nash on 2, so this must be the Kyle floor? What do these guys want? Kill Roller? Can we put them to sleep, though? See if they're weak to physical. Oh, we could put them to sleep. Hell yeah.
Carry up the flame.
That's what I want to see. Can the fireball staff do anything? Oh, you know what? The sleep staff. Let's just smack them.
Special delivery. Special delivery.
We're just gonna keep... Oh, no. I don't want to waste all of Nash's MP on one battle. I found the loot! Alright, we got a spirit bandana. That must be for Nash. Oh, we could put this book into Null's inventory. Oh, that boosts his wisdom. Hell yeah. I wonder if wisdom is factored into the effect rate of these status spells.
Special delivery.
Nice. Alright, these ones aren't even that difficult. Alright, let's get them. Let's just put the guys to sleep and they're done. And then Mia can put other guys to sleep.
Special delivery.
Can you not put them to sleep after they've been put to sleep once? Well, that guy's very dead, and so is that guy. Oh, never mind, you can put them to sleep. Sucks to be this guy. Alright, Jessica getting a level. She got more range. Is there loot down here? Nope. I don't think they hide loot in these little places like here, like they would in Breath of Fire 3. But they have the camera mechanic in that game, so that you can look around corners and stuff. Oh, we got all 3 of them. Keep up with the bullying. And another starlight. And another one. I'm so glad they're dropping all these starlights in this area. Can you just, like, come here and farm them? Because they seem like they're just dropping them pretty consistently. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna have her use that.
Special delivery.
Nah, it doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would do. Are they, fire weak? No, they're not. Alright, Mia gaining another level. Put them to sleep, Nash. Oh, you know what? Let's use this. This might do a lot of damage.
Special delivery.
Kyle got stoned. Of course he would.
Cold of ice.
Alright, that did plenty of damage. Is he completely petrified now? Oh, no, he's not. Only 4 MP for that. That's pretty nice.
The power of Althena.
More loot! Alright, we got an ice pendant. What does this do? Is that, an accessory, or... Yeah, defense against thunder and fire attack. Oh, that might be useful later. When we get to the volcano with the red dragon. How much does sleep cost? Only 9, okay.
Special delivery.
Cold of ice.
That actually has a pretty big area of effect. Alright, where am I supposed to step here? Oh, I guess I had to go all the way around. Okay, this should open up the last one. And then we go here. If you wish to proceed further, you must make a decision. In making your way through the Spire, who was the least hopeful? He or she must admit their weakness and leave immediately. The hell are you talking about? None of us are going anywhere, Damon. Either you surrender your weakest member, or you shall all perish. Did I mention how much I hate your guts, old man? This is a real problem, Alex. How are we going to decide which one of us leaves? We can't decide because none of us was the least helpful. We made it this far by working together, Alex. That's true, but I don't think Damon cares. So what are we going to do, Alex? They gave me a lot of options here. Oh, they're different. Okay. Oh, are they gonna go through all of them? Kyle can't leave. Then who? Jessica's not weak. Well then, who's it gonna be? Well, it can't be Mia. Of course it can't. We'd never do anything like to her. But who's left? Nash, you have to go. Alex, you can't do this! If not for my answer, we never would have made it past the second floor. It'd be impossible for you to overcome the obstacles ahead if you do not work together. Oh, they make us fight battles if we do that sort of shit? Alright. So don't do that.
Check this out. Yeah. Gotcha.
Cold of ice.
No, Kyle got a level out of it, so maybe it was worthwhile? You said it yourself. Without your combined efforts, you would have never advanced this far into the Spire. Now that you fully understand the importance of cooperation, you may proceed to the next floor. Well, that was bullshit. If this crusty old coot messes with our minds one more time, okay, you had to misspell that, I'm gonna get really angry. You're not the only one, Jess. If I grind my teeth any harder, they're gonna crack. Please calm down, you two. All that matters now is that we can continue to the next floor. And